Hello, this is Ricky coming to you through the Matrix, and along with my partners in the real world, Alyssa, Max, and Chris, we will be explaining our various design concepts, including our selected concept and our concept evaluation methods.
Design Alternative 1 utilizes the current design while making feasible modifications to better its performance. Two main changes were made to alter the Sentinel Engagement Subsystem and the Morpheus Capture Subsystem. The Morpheus Capture Subsystem uses a design that pushes the entrapment ring down over Morpheus and back toward the home zone in one motion. The cloth tabs allow for enough flexibility to let Morpheus in while providing support underneath and behind him to make him stay in the system. The Sentinel Engagement Subsystem works with the same mechanism as both the PILS and Morpheus subsystems. Due to the rigid mounting of the red or blue zone detector, the whole extended drawer slide system is pushed back and then forward when sensing. The key point of this design is that the Sentinel's effects are negated for the team, while the leg as a whole is able to act as a stabilizer for both the PILS and Morpheus subsystems. The foot is raised above the platform to account for the downward angle of the drawer slides and will touch the track when extended, picking up the Sentinel on the way out and depositing the Sentinel in the EMP zone. The guiding tab is used to ensure correct displacement distance of the drawer slides so that the Morpheus subsystem can work accurately.
This is the rotating drawer slide design, Alternative Design 2. This design incorporates data module hooks, a Sentinel rig, pill delivery system, a Morpheus catcher, and a rotating mechanism shown in the red arrows. The critical movements of the design are shown with the blue arrows. The data module hook is pushed outward from the machine. It is then rotated by a string attached to a DC motor indicated in orange in order to retrieve the data modules. The Sentinel rig slides out with the drawer slides and pushes the Sentinels into the EMP zone. Similar to the other designs, the pill delivery system is mounted under the drawer slides and operated according to a long arm switch that controls a DC motor feeding the balls through a PVC pipe with rotating blades. Also similar is the Morpheus catcher is located above the drawer slides and rotates to catch Morpheus in the catching ring. Unique in this design and paramount to its success is the rotating mechanism. It rotates 180 degrees to fit into the geometric constraints and also maximize drawer slide length while minimizing data hook length.
The Morpheus grabber for Design Alternative 3 entails a container that will be closed over top of Morpheus and then retracted back onto the machine for retrieval. The pill placer for Design Alternative 3 entails of a tube that will deliver the pills, and the pills will be fed through a hopper of sorts that will be run with a motor. Finally, for Design 3, we have the Sentinel pusher, and the Sentinel pusher is a rigid structure that hangs off the bottom of the Morpheus grabber, and the idea is that when the Morpheus grabber extends out to Morpheus, the Sentinel pusher will also push the Sentinel out of our zone. For Design Alternative 4, the Morpheus grabber, it composes of an arm that swings over top of Morpheus to grab him, and Morpheus will fit through a hole that he'll be pulled back through. The pill placer for Design Alternative 4 consists of a tube that will deliver the balls, and then in order to make sure that the balls get delivered at the right time, a solenoid will trigger at certain times to block the balls and to release the balls when needed. The Sentinel pusher for Design Alternative 4 rests beneath the Morpheus grabber. The Sentinel pusher has the ability to swing such that when it hits the Sentinel, it is swinging to impart a greater force to move the Sentinel with greater ease.
For Design Alternative 5, the arms that gather the programming modules have been replaced with telescoping arms instead of hinged ones. This change saves a lot of space and provides very reliable extensions of the wedges that gather the modules. The telescoping arms are still pushed on the bottom by pistons and rely on centrifugal force to make them extend. An additional benefit is that because there are no hinges on the arms, there will be less wobble and the arms will land in the same spot more reliably. The other change is that the Morpheus grabber is more like a claw. This change allows for a strong and fast grip on Morpheus once the shield is lowered.
This is the evaluation matrix. It is used for assigning quantitative values to the strengths and weaknesses of the designs based on the customer requirements. The overall winner is Concept 3. Concept 3 won in part due to the criteria inexpensive design and easy to box, which are outlined in red. Concept 3 is easy to box because of its foldable arms and retractable Morpheus grabber. Concept 3 is inexpensive because of its use of plywood in lieu of hardwood and use of pulleys instead of a rack and pinion system.
Thank you for watching. I'm off to go make some yo-yos now. Have a nice day.